First of all, welcome to the course, and I'm glad you decided to join me for this creative journey, and I hope this course provides you with the knowledge you need to feel confident with several Adobe programs and be able to tackle several design projects along the way. This course is co-instructed by two expert design instructors, and each main section of the course will switch off between the two of us. This provides you with two unique perspectives in the world of design.
Welcome, my name is Jeremy Deegan, and I am both a graphic designer by trade and an online instructor. I've used graphic design in various businesses throughout my lifetime and have over 20 years of experience with Adobe products like Photoshop and Illustrator. From screen printing to web design, I've done just about everything design related and love sharing that knowledge with others. I teach over 130,000 students across the globe, and I am super excited to be doing this course with Lindsay so that we can share with you our knowledge on graphic design theory.
And my name is Lindsay Marsh, and I've been a full-time graphic designer for over 14 years. I've worked on many large-scale projects, including both print and digital mediums. I have a passion for all things design and love showing that passion through art, branding, logo design, and web development. I'm humbled to have taught over 50,000 and counting students worldwide, and I look forward to having you with us as we learn together. This course covers a lot. We'll be covering many terms and concepts throughout this course, but do not feel overwhelmed. Take this course at the pace you feel most comfortable with. Feel free to explore other sections, skip a lesson, or re-watch a lesson or two to find the right pacing. In the first lesson, there is a link to a resource list, which provides a full list of resources for this class. This resource list contains all the links to the photos and vector files I use in the project examples in the class. This list is great for those who like to follow along by doing instead of just by watching. Jeremy Deegan will head up the Photoshop section of this course. At the beginning of this section, you'll learn some of the basics of using Photoshop. Once you've seen the basic workspace, learned how to save and open documents, make basic selections, and work with layers, you'll be given a small beginner's project to practice some basic photo editing. The project will show you how to recolor the dress of a subject in photography while teaching you the basics of working with image adjustments, using non-destructive editing methods, setting up layer masks, and editing the final image. After that, you'll be given a more intermediate project that will show you how to recreate a common YouTube thumbnail image. There's also an intermediate project that will show you how to recreate a social media image and resize it to various social media platforms. This course is dynamic, so new projects and content will be added as time goes by. A student email will be sent out anytime a new project section is added. The Adobe Illustrator section will be taught by me, Lindsay Marsh. Once we set up the basic dashboard, we will learn the all-important pen tool and do some tracing exercises. We will then practice by creating several different logo symbols and shapes. We will then put our Shapes tool and Pen tool to work by creating our very own icon set. We will then tackle two logo design projects while learning several of the tools in Illustrator, including the Shape Builder tool and the Gradient tools. Then there'll be an intermediate poster design project where we'll develop 3 totally different layouts to practice our typography skills, learn basic blocking and layout theory by using the grid system, and talk about the rule of thirds. Adobe XD is an all-in-one UX/UI solution for designing websites, mobile apps, and more. That means you can create live, living wireframes to design and work through user journeys, to create believable mock-ups, to present to clients, or to expand your portfolio to include more user experience and user interface work. As a digital creative, graphic designer, or web developer, learning this tool can expand your marketability and helps you adapt to the high-demand, more lucrative jobs in UX and UI. This section of the course is one part graphic design, web design, and UX/UI design, as I incorporate all necessary disciplines together to create believable real-world projects. In this class, we'll design a simple desktop website layout and learn how to use the prototyping tools to create interactions between all of the design artboards to create a seamless working wireframe. We will also learn the Repeat Grid tool to make creating complicated layouts a breeze. In the intermediate level of this class, we'll create a mobile app. We'll think about our user personas to create 2 unique user journeys to create a fully designed and polished layout. We will learn the auto-animate features and other transition features to create menu slide-out effects and buttons that look real and authentic. Everything you're seeing here you'll be able to do by the end of this class, so join me for lessons that will up your design game and give you the upper hand in the next few years and beyond as UX and UI becomes the cornerstone of your design skill set. Jeremy Deegan will then cover Adobe InDesign. At the beginning of the InDesign section, you will learn the basics of InDesign and its interface, while also creating a common book cover design. This section will walk you through setting up the document, editing the book cover, and saving the final result in a printable PDF format. Once you learn how to customize the InDesign workspace and save the document, you will learn the basics of placing and using graphics in the work area. And after that, you'll learn how to add text and adjust the type in your design. Then you'll learn an easy way to select colors by using Adobe Color Themes to quickly pull out color information from your images. Next, you'll learn how to add basic shapes and manipulate them in a document. After that, you'll see how to change the document size for a full book cover design, including the back and the spine, as well as how to use rulers and guides to set up your final image. Finally, you'll be able to save out your image as a printable PDF format, ready to be sent off to the printers. This course is dynamic, and that means new lessons will constantly be added to enhance the course as time goes on. A student email notification will be sent out each time a new section is added, so once you finish the course, there may be more to come. We want you to know that you can reach out anytime to both Jeremy or I with questions about all things design theory, or post in the Q&A section in this class. We love having a dialogue with our students, so please join in. So now that we reviewed the outline of the course, let's go ahead and get started.